Okay guys, today I will be doing some more range testing and see how the consumption goes. So I'll have to reset some things in vehicle, interior, cockpit, and I'll reset since start so I know the distance that I will be covering. And well, let's do some driving and see how it goes. As you can see, driving backward now, and the rear view camera is doing its work. I put it in B. I like driving in the B mode as it gives maximum regen, and well, I just enjoy the car slowing down when you release the throttle. Put some music on. Michael Jackson on the radio. I'm afraid I won't be able to let you hear the quality of the sound system, but it actually is quite good. I drove an Audi A5 before with a B&O sound system, and I'm not an expert, to be honest, but this system in the ID4 is, in my opinion, not less. So sound quality is quite good. It's not like a 5,000 euro hi-fi system or anything, but compared to many other cars, the sound is quite clear and I enjoy it. I got the car on cruise control. We're now approaching a roundabout, and I've got my foot off the pedal, and as you can see, the car is now slowing down automatically. I'm doing nothing, and as we leave the roundabout, the car starts accelerating again automatically. I have to figure out if I can do something about the settings, because the car usually brakes quite late. So normally I would release the throttle a bit earlier. There's another roundabout ahead, so let's see what it does now. The car is now slowing down. Braking quite heavily, and whoop. So normally I would take this roundabout a bit slower, but car is accelerating again, and so it is quite a nice and helpful feature. But I have to see if I can adjust the settings a little, because as it is set right now, it is going a bit too fast. Another roundabout. Let's see what it does. Braking quite late. Doing nothing with the throttle, and it's now accelerating again. Another roundabout ahead, so let's see what it does. It's slowing down. Just keep my foot near the brake. It's braking automatically for the car in front of me. Does this roundabout quite nicely, but I think that is because of the car in front of me. It's driving a bit more slowly now, and the car is accelerating again. So once you get used to this feature, it actually feels quite nice. There's little you have to do. So the screen is now showing some information about consumption. I've been driving on country roads mostly so far, and I am now going to enter the motorway, so you'll probably find that the consumption will go up. The regen is now actively working, minus 99. Wow. Okay, so as you can see, on average, on the country roads up till now, we've done 22 kilometers, and on average the consumption has been 21.2 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. But I will now enter the motorway in a few moments, and you'll probably see if the digits are big enough for you to see that the consumption will probably go up. So I'm now stepping on the gas, entering the motorway. So consumption is now almost 90, I saw. Okay. And I will use the cruise control again. So let's see what this does to consumption. It's just a few miles on the motorway, and on my way back later today I will do the same bit on the motorway. So it's just a few miles, and most of my trip of today is on country roads, but and a tiny bit in the city. But I think consumption might go up, the average consumption. So let's see what this does. Perhaps some more useful information. The outside temperature is now 4.5 degrees Celsius. So it's quite cold, but the weather is nice. And when I left my home, I forgot to mention that when you start the car, you can feel the heat pump turning on, and it's actually quite noisy. It's like a fan that turns on, and you feel some vibration in the steering wheel. So the heat pump is probably mounted in the front, and so you can feel the vibration going into the steering wheel, which is well, not annoying or anything. It's not that I'm bothered by it, but you can certainly feel it, and so it makes sure that that it lets you know that it's doing its work. And well, let's see, average consumption so far 21.1 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. I've now done 28 kilometers so far, and my average speed is 56 kilometers per hour. Okay, so I've returned to my home, and I have driven 61 kilometers with an average speed of 49 kilometers, and my average consumption is 19.3 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers with an outside temperature of 4.5 degrees Celsius. So not too bad in my opinion, but well, let me know what you think. See you next time.